to get extreme.
The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match and is for the WWE Divas Championship. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon!
Well, it always seems that no matter what, Stephanie McMahon gets her way.
Oh, that's most likely because Stephanie is highly intelligent and skilled. She knows this business like few others.
She is the most powerful woman in all of sports entertainment.
Always ready to battle in the boardroom and the ring.
Here comes the sensational one.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational Sherry!
Sherry acts up shrieking screams with unending assaults.
Check her resume, Saxton. Sherry has been dominant in WCW, ECW, and of course, WWE.
A bona fide manager of champions who has been a champion in her own right. A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherry.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherry's an elite competitor.
Divas search winner, first ever 3-time Divas champion, Eve Torres is here.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres!
Eve Torres is back in WWE with a renewed purpose. She's turned her back on the WWE Universe, which in my opinion is a brilliant career move. It's hard to imagine that Eve has become even tougher after gaining her black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, Eve has incredible skills, no doubt about it, but she also embraces every chance to defy the rules.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
And from Tampa,
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats.
The strongest woman in WWE history.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world,
witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
It is always an event when she hits the ring.
I guarantee you, if you look up must see in the dictionary, you'll see China. She is the black-hearted warrior.
And she means business.
From Kawaguchi, Japan,
Bull Nakano's a superstar who doesn't waste any time in the ring.
Pure rage and madness looking to run through the competition.
And to do so with a sadistic smile on her face and a deranged look in her eyes.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to him.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around. WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
and from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her. Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling. And it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Do you think a superstar with a fear of heights can still win a ladder match?
Absolutely, and that's the truth. The chaos of a ladder match pumps so much adrenaline through your veins, you'll just forget your fear and get yourself up the ladder.
I just closed my eyes when I got to the top.
Interesting strategy, Byron.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Way to hang on. Forcing her right out of the ring. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Boom. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching away. A big slap.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Making way toward the top rope.
High.
Meanwhile, Sherry.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
The offense catching up with her now.
A ferocious Sherry coming out here.
And it was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Drop kick with precision. Some good contact by Stephanie McMahon. No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
blasted into the steel steps.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, no. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here. And now placed in the corner.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Turn it around. With a reversal. Running Bulldog. Up and down. What a slam. The choke kick.
Chyna's chances are fading. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
The pinpoint kick to the back. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Strikes with a kick. Now here's Lita.
Reverse twisted fate.
And she's set right into that corner. Handspring.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Kick right to the midsection.
Trying her best to fight out harm's way.
Snapmare. Rises inside, but is it in reach?
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Oh, man.
Hands up, but can't quite drive. She's starting to wear down here.
The wear and tear of this match definitely coming into play at this juncture.
Double axe handle smash.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Oh, shot to the jaw.
Lift off.
Can Nakano clinch this one?
Connects with a chip kick.
Goes down low. Chyna. Look in the arms. He's making the climb up the ladder.
No signs of hesitation.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Foot to the belly.
Oof, went right into the post.
This is just turning into a set. Lita with a kick to the midsection.
Lita with the DDT.
Lita could take this one.
Low drop kick hits the target. What now?
And gets sent right into the corner.
Look at this. This can't be good. Stomping down. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. Never seen anything good like this. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
rapid fire rights over and over.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Boom.
Bang, drop kick. She's just looking to survive now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
What's coming next? There's the setup. Here we go, Byron. Can Bull come back from that?
SOS! And Torres keeps handing out even more damage.
Yeah, Torres trying to soften up the competition as much as possible before taking her out.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
And Sherry now in a...
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. China's got this in hand.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Ladder matches always deliver the dramatics, but this one was beyond anything we could have hoped for. Absolutely amazing.